I think hopefully I did some. Maybe it's working. What do you think it is?
Let me see.
If everything is good.
Yes, we are.
We are
good.
Finally. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. आप सब ठीक ठाक होंगे. Sorry we came late. There was some technical things was behind. Not from our side. The building has something is going on. Some renovation is going on. So इससे पहले कि ज़्यादा देर हो जाए, मैं आपका दोस्त, आपका host, Uzain Ali, Realtor and Mortgage Agent from Century 21, Premium Realty and Premium Financial Services. Right now we are sitting in regular office or studio 1. And I have my friend, my broker of record, and what else I can say? There is so many things. If I keep going, you will not get chance. So I want to give you a chance, So
no problem. Well, welcome everyone to the True Level Mindset podcast. My name is Tegh Saini. I'm the broker of record for Century 21 Premium Realty. Welcome to our podcast once again. Today we're discussing a major topic, actually two.
Yes.
One would be the rate cut that just happened yesterday. And then the other one is we're going to do a full breakdown of the buying guide, what that can be applied to first-time home buyers, people that are upsizing, downsizing,
people
whatever
they have requested. This is the most, we did like a 3.
Yeah.
So this is the most request they came to you and for me too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are good. So please go ahead. Sorry, I have coming up some message
Updates.
live. WhatsApp. Right now, I'm not looking into YouTube live feedback at the moment, but I'm taking on a WhatsApp or SMS you will do. I have my cell phone in my hand, so I will keep it up.
Okay.
So I will disturb you in between. So hopefully I will not take out you from what you are saying.
No problem.
So I will try my best. So बिस्मिल्लाह करते हैं हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं और आज का दिन जो है as my friend and my broker, he said that we are doing a first-time home buyer guide step by step.
Yeah.
We will try to do more deeply and try to cover everything. And we will go on the chart also, right?
We'll break it down.
Break it down because people, this is because आप लोग बहुत तेज बात करते हैं और I will do that, no worries. So that's उस वजह से हम लोग जो है उस पे भी आएंगे हम लोग बोर्ड पे भी आएंगे बताने के लिए. सो ऑल एवरीथिंग इज़ और हमारा क्या मकसद है, हमारा एक ही मकसद है आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्म किया जाए, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आपको टेक्निकली जो एज अ फर्स्ट टाइम होम बायर्स दुश्वारियाँ आती हैं आप लोगों की आसानियाँ पैदा करें. बट फिर भी इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हमने जो बताया ये आप सब पे अप्लाई करता है, आप सब पे नहीं करता. इट्स मोस्ट ऑफ देम. तो अगर आप लोगों को फिर भी कोई और क्वेश्चंस हो, टेलीफोन लाइन इज़ ओपन. आई एम टेकिंग कॉल्स एंड Tegh is not taking call. I'm one taking call. So maybe next time he will take a call. So my number is 416-822-0202. अगर आप लोगों के पास क्वेश्चन हो meanwhile, so I will take it. So sir, before we go more deeply, so let's start what we have.
Let's discuss, I think, first the rate reduction.
Yes.
Right. If you missed our previous episode, we'll go over that. So the Bank of Canada, they've decided to reduce rates by 0.25.
Yes.
So what does that mean for both buyers and sellers?
Everyone is happy. Good. Buyers will have more like power of buying. Power mean जो है आपकी जो है capacity जो है वो बढ़ जाती है. And you can buy that home which before आप लोग buy नहीं कर पा रहे थे. You can buy that house easily. And seller के लिए ये फ़ायदा है कि ज़ाहिर है बाइंग जब लोग आएंगे बाइंग पावर ज़्यादा होगी तो they can sell their house. So win-win for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even for those people, not even with buying, it does affect with the personal lines of credit, all of that it affects.
Yes. So मैं इसलिए साथ साथ उर्दू में भी और पंजाबी में भी I will try. उर्दू में I'm little bit faster. So ताकि उन लोगों को भी पता लग जाए कि easy खाली घर लेने के ऊपर नहीं है, पर्सनल लाइन ऑफ क्रेडिट है, उसके ऊपर भी आपकी जो है वो परसेंटेज जो है वो कम होती है और हेल्प ही है एंड द थिंग्स गोज चीपर एंड यूजर विल बेनिफिट राइट. So let's start why we are sitting. I think you have anything about the percentage. I think you want to discuss first and then.
Yeah, let's just go over, you know, the whole process of this, the rate reduction, what it means and how it's going to affect us in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this rate reduction, again, like I said, it's a defining moment in Canadian history because we've had 2 years worth of an upward trend and then a downward, but it really isn't affecting the market as much, right? This rate cut was a turning point in our economy that now we're fairly close to what COVID rates were. So my expectation and my hope is that this will affect us in a positive way. Anyone that's looking to buy, they'll get something at a good rate, right? Still with these property values that are you know, they've bottomed out, right? Those, again, if a buyer's looking to buy, they would need to make their decision fairly quickly. They don't want to say, yeah, I'll wait another 6 months, because the way that the market goes, if the rates are here at 2.25, and the government says, yeah, that's it, we're not reducing it anymore, or let's say worst case, again, you can't predict it, let's say they start saying, okay, we're going to start increasing the rates, your bottom level of price, that's going to be over.
Oh yes.
Right? So if someone's looking to buy, again, like we said, are you ready to buy financially? Do you have the down payment? Do you qualify?
Yes.
And are you ready to manage that mortgage? Then right now is a good time to buy.
Yeah. So manage से मतलब ये हुआ कि मैं थोड़ा सा बोलता जाऊँ. Manage का मतलब होता है every month. Buying is the one step, और उससे बड़ी चीज़ है जो हमारा as a professionally हमारा फ़र्ज़ है आपको बताना कि it's not a one time, it's for a long, right? 25 साल के लिए, 30 साल के लिए आप ले रहे हैं. So ऐसा ना हो कि 6 month के बाद आपको या 7 month के मतलब within 1 year आपको घर बेचना पड़ जाए. So it's not good, right? So आपके expense पूरे नहीं हुए होते और might be you will not get what you paid. So that's why it's a good idea. Stay within a limit. It's I have the nice one that don't go for a golden handcuff. Which is very nice. So golden handcuff मतलब आप सुनहरी चाबी के साथ या हथकड़ी के साथ आप लग गए हो कि you cannot go on a holiday. You cannot go
you can't eat out.
Eat out also. You have to stay home and here and there.
And work all the time.
Work all the time. Surprise will come. Like boiler खराब हो गया है. Roof को
These are all home maintenance things that we'll talk in the future about as well.
Yeah, so I don't know like what people they have a questions next, but same times the questions are coming, taking me out of that stuff. But let's do what we have here. So you have the things what you want.
Yeah. So from there, again, we've spoken about the buying side.
Yeah.
I think we should also forecast for the future now a little bit, okay, in terms of going into 2026. This year is almost over anyways. During the Christmas period, people are on vacation. They're not really looking to do any business anyways.
Yes.
So if there's any viewer out there that's looking to sell, planning to sell, they're going to be questioning what to do, what should I not do. They're probably looking for some advice here.
Yes.
So I think we need to look at one major factor. Because for the past however many years, there's probably been people that have owned properties and they're not looking to sell because they're happy with their rate.
Yes.
Now, why would that be? It's because of the mortgage term.
Mortgage terms,
right?
Yes.
Again, maybe put in simple terms, Canadian mortgages, you can have a mortgage term of anywhere between 1 to 5 years.
1 to 5 years,
right?
Yes. Yeah.
So those people that have purchased homes back in 2021,
that's true.
They must have those rates from COVID time.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, one person. Or,
could be.
Yeah. 1.5 or plus.
Yeah. Yes. So their term, if it was 5 years, is ending next year.
That's
right?
True.
The renewals are coming up. So it's forecasted and expected that many people are going to go through mortgage shock now.
That's true.
Right?
That's
Why would they go through mortgage shock?
Because you see, sir, that if you are paying some amount, which X amount, for example, you was paying 2,500, and
At
then
that rate.
at that rate, and now the rate slightly change, also will goes like 3,000, 3,500. Even I saw a couple of in my professional life. Even 200, 300 make a difference
Yep.
to the people.
Yep.
I heard
Small
the people,
amount.
yeah.
And again, that comes back down to those people that chose to max out their budget. During COVID, they must have been qualified for a home, for example, let's say, 1.5 million.
Yes.
Right? And that was, again, not because of their income,
Yes.
because income was a part, but it was mostly because the qualifying rate was lower at that time.
That time, yes,
Right?
yes.
Now it being almost double,
That's true.
their qualifying budget wouldn't be 1.5. It could be as low as maybe 1.1, 1.2.
Yes.
So a massive difference of what it used to be. So now when these rates are obviously higher than what they used to have,
Yes.
I'm predicting many people,
Yeah,
potentially, it may not be our viewers,
that's
right?
true.
We're guiding them. That's why they're not going to be in this situation. But much of the market,
Yes.
they may not know that they don't qualify for that budget anymore.
That's
right.
true.
So they could, worst case, end up going power of sale.
And we will do power of sale also discuss because there is questions came this morning also from my client. There is a lot gray area which we have to make it easy explain. We can make it right because they उन लोगों को मालूम है कि अगर आपने पावर ऑफ सेल पे चला जाता है द बैंक की उठा लेता है चाबी ले लेता है और दैट्स इट. After that, it's nothing. Some realtor or mortgage agent, some maybe not giving you proper information, or maybe they are not that much up to date. Maybe they are just they don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about. They're my friends also, but so the proper thing is, agar aap what is called that the gap of the sale. What is that term? If you have a property of for example
The deficit
का मतलब होता है कि अगर आपकी प्रॉपर्टी 1 लाख आपने लोन लिया हुआ 800,000 का और आपका घर जो है वो 600 का उन्होंने सेल किया है जो 2 लाख है 200,000 उसके लिए वो आपके बैक पे आएंगे और आपको सू करेंगे. आपके पास अगर कोई और प्रॉपर्टी है या आपके पास कोई भी आपके नाम पे कोई भी चीज़ है एनी एसेट आपके पास आएंगे और आपसे लेंगे. लास्ट ऑप्शन आपके पास क्या रह जाएगा? बैंकरप्सी. जो आपके पास पैसे है भी नहीं और बैंकरप्सी करना पड़ जाएगा विच लीड्स यू टू मच ट्रबल. जॉब्स के लिए प्रॉब्लम है. देन 7 years you go for that one. Nothing. No settlement work. Settlement and bankruptcy is almost the same. Almost the same. Settlement you can save something but also stay on 7 years.
You're still liable for something.
Liable 7 years. It will shows that you went to settlement, right? And the bankruptcy also stay on you 7 years. So jobs पे problem है ऐसा. So
maybe one of the questions could be from the viewers is, if it stays on your credit for 7 years, why does it matter?
Because then there is so many jobs are there that they require your background check and they will go for your like have done bankruptcy or proposal or anything. They will not give you a job.
In small terms, even Bell and Rogers check.
They will not give you a line.
They will not give you a phone line. Small things.
Then my friends will come. They will say we will buy prepaid. You have the option.
No, we don't want our viewers not to be able to call us.
So we will talking the basic stuff. We are not here to make people get afraid from. Just we are here to inform. So
these are the risks.
Take the proper step. Does not matter whichever steps you take. Don't get surprised.
The thing is, if you can forecast that your property may become unaffordable within the next 1 year, you should probably contact us. And contact your own mortgage broker, your own realtor. Be with the people that will guide you.
Or you trust more. Trust mean the proper trust is there. Yes. Sell it before it goes on a power of sale. go and then you start begging with like give us a time, and the times fly. Even if they give you 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months,
It's
times
still
fly.
not enough time.
Not-
If I give a story of my own,
Okay.
I've had someone reach out to me and they've said, I bought a property, during COVID time, and I'm looking to sell it, right? And the very first question I always ask is, why do you plan to sell? Right? I want to know what is the motivation,
Yeah.
because for me to help you, to guide you to financial success,
Yeah.
if you're planning to, let's say, upsize,
Yeah.
I'd want to maximize how much you're getting out of the house you have now so you can get a house that works for you,
Yeah.
your next property, right? Or,
Yeah.
for example, downsizing,
Yeah.
right? But in this case, they told me bluntly that they're about to go to power of sale because they can't afford the mortgage.
Okay.
And they bought that property during COVID, and that value is not there anymore.
Yeah.
They had only 60 days before the bank would have been able to take over.
So who will come and give you?
That's what you have to, again, there's things on the mortgage side that we can do,
Yeah.
right? I don't want you, we both don't want you to lose your house because of some negligence.
That's true.
Right? Our very first thing is to protect your asset,
That's
right? We are not here looking to just sell it,
Yes.
right? If that's your home, we want to protect that
Yeah,
for you,
yeah.
right? So that could be, we may need to refinance it.
Refinances
Or-
option is there.
We have other options of trying to, or maybe move banks
Move banks. Yes.
could be a possibility.
Yeah, yeah.
There's many options
Or
that we have.
yeah, you have money inside, like
You have
equity is
equity,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can refinance.
Yeah, you can
Refinance is there.
refinance. But the whole point is we want to first save the property.
Save the property. First of all.
If we don't have to sell it,
Yeah.
we will explore the option of saving it.
That's true, and we can connect you if you don't have a lawyer, because you're not dealing with them, so you don't know which lawyer you should go, and you're afraid because they will charge you for small stuff, and आप लोग उधर जाएं और वो आपको कहें जी आप पहले ही you are already in negative,
Yeah.
and they will say okay 1,000 for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a big amount.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
don't have money, it's a big amount.
Yeah.
So हम लोग आपको उनसे मशवरा लेके देंगे because we are regular dealing with them without you pay any penny. Take the advice. If you like it, take it. If you don't like it, try another person also. It's not a problem. No harm.
Yep.
Right? So yeah.
So from there, for step one is to try and save the property.
That's main
Whether
thing.
that's on the mortgage side.
Everyone love it. This
Yeah.
is the right stuff.
Yeah. We don't want to just sell it.
That's main.
Right. From there, let's say worst case, we can't sell it.
Okay.
Or sorry, we can't save it
Save it.
from the mortgage side.
Mortgage side, yes.
From there, then we have to explore the options of selling it.
That's
Okay. Now, in most cases, people will see that the value has dropped.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, our expertise is to try and save that value.
Okay.
Okay. How can we do that?
Yeah.
We have the construction team
That's
to ensure that the value is maintained there.
Maintain there.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
So again, it could be that, again, we'll go over it in the next episode, the home maintenance tips.
Yes.
Maybe you didn't know the general maintenance of a home, and those aspects of the home are now below what it's meant to be.
Yes.
Could be the roof, could be, the floor itself,
Yeah.
anything like that.
That's true.
We want to bring that value back up.
Okay.
So that if we can, worst case, break even,
Yeah.
at least you don't come out of it negative, in deficit.
So मैं यहाँ पे बताता जाऊँ कि जो Tegh want to tell, explain करना चाह रहा है in an easy way कि आपके घर में हो सकता है छोटी छोटी चीज़ें हैं जो आपके लिए it's normal है. When you are living in some place like me also, I love my place, so I think everything is good. But from the builder's side, builder point of view or buying person की side से देखा जाएगा कि भाई इस घर में रूफ चाहिए, फ्लोर चाहिए, तो आप थोड़े से पैसे इधर उधर लगाते हैं, which also we can help them, and because builders are there, so हमें मालूम है कि this things, for example, you put some couple of thousand there, and वो आपको double the price कर देंगे, या at least you come out with
Breaking
some
even.
मतलब at least आप नुकसान में ना आए,
Yeah.
जो आपको इस वक्त महसूस हो रहा होगा. So this is the what we are trying to tell.
Yeah, yeah. And then from there, once if we have that game plan set,
Yes.
We understand that this is your biggest investment.
That's
We're not here to play with that.
No playing. That's the main thing. It's my personal experience. Even sometimes I try to, as a realtor only, I try to take the list to sell it, put online. But as your expert advice comes, like इनकी कि भाई don't do that. Even तुम list पे कर दोगे, the price will not come that much. I always take his advice. So क्योंकि he knows that it's not working. जैसे कि last time हुआ, हम एक client के घर गए हैं, तो it's a beautiful house, और वाकई बहुत beautiful था. In my point of view as a realtor, was a beautiful house. But then you mentioned ये color, ये चीज़ें match नहीं कर रही. Roof match नहीं, sorry, the floor match नहीं कर रहा, door match नहीं कर रहे, knobs match नहीं कर रही. So these things, when the people they come to buy, एक certain amount होती है. जैसे आप घर एक average middle वाला ले रहे हैं, that's a different one. When you're buying a higher house or selling a higher house, so buyer का भी जो है वो mindset है.
Yeah.
That he's or
He's
she
spending this amount, so
amount.
they expect basically perfection.
Perfection. In short, like somebody buying a Honda or Toyota second hand. You can take a tire a little bit up or down or wheel here there.
Yeah.
But when you're buying a brand new, it's a different one.
Yeah.
And the people then they come for a Mercedes, Cadillac or Lexus. Then some people they says why you're advertising other cars. But I'm talking about the expensive car. So that unka jo hai, they want the perfect stuff. They don't want that scratch bhi lagi hui hai.
Yeah.
Why? This is the scratches.
Yeah.
I'm not buying.
Yeah.
Because they are paying for that. So you cannot say the other cars are cheaper and brand new also is cheaper. My second hand car is expensive.
Yeah.
So that's the purpose of this example I'm giving. So when you're buying a car, you're trying too much stuff. I see so many people.
But with that being said, I wouldn't say that if it's a cheaper home that you let it be the way it is, right? We will always advise.
There is,
for example, in terms of scratches,
yes,
you might find scratches on the wall.
That's true.
Right? If they're everywhere, the buyer may be turned off by that. They may not want to purchase that home.
That's also
right. So in that case, we would advise a simple paint job would do the trick, right? It wouldn't cost like a full reno, obviously.
Nothing. Just a paint.
Yeah, just the paint, and that maintains the house value. And these small things, it may not seem like they really do anything, but the buyer is looking at that.
And this one, because we are talking about the seller side, in the buying side also I have experience. मुझे experience हुआ, मैंने अपने clients को couple of घर दिखाए जो बहुत ही प्यारे थे, but was not maintained that kind of stuff which you are asking. और एक घर हम गए जहाँ पे you know that the house was painted and everything was
fully renovated.
Fully renovated. उन्होंने कहा जी हमें ये buy करना. They was ready to buy that house. So then I found, you see, this is the trick. They're ready. और उन्होंने कितना pay किया होगा? Just the basic one. Basic one. As
finishes.
Basic
finish floor. Basic,
but as a regular person, will say,
they may not know that.
You know that that the tile is that expensive or not expensive. It's a $5 one or it's a $8 one. So जब आप $8 और $5 की बात करते हो तो एक टाइल की बात कर रहे हैं इतनी सी. So then when there is so many tiles it comes in thousands, right? So
but again, even we can take that the other way. If you're planning to sell it, and we advise that maybe this work should get done, we don't do work in that cheap fashion. Right? My name is on the line. Your name is on the line.
That's true.
Our work is meant to say that this is top quality work. We didn't cheap out on the material. The craftsmanship was done very well. Good example would be in the washrooms. Right? So that property you showed, the clients, they loved it. Right? But they're seeing the surface level. That's what that seller wanted. They didn't want you to dig deeper. So as an example in that property, I asked you to question the other party. Is there mold there? Right? In the end, we found out that there was mold. And that was because of how it was done, the renovation. Right? They cheaped out on the renovation. So anytime you're looking to get work done, If you have your own contractors, if you're looking to do it with us, the first thing you should say is one, what material are you using?
Which material?
And how are you planning to do that work?
Yes, yes.
Right?
Must
So,
check, must check.
yeah.
This one must check. Just don't do. just आप लोगों ने बस ऐसा नहीं करना कि XYZ जो है वो आपसे 15,000 ले रहा है या 20,000 ले रहा है और एक अच्छा कॉन्ट्रैक्टर does not matter him or another one is charging you 30,000 5,000 का डिफरेंस है या couple of thousand का डिफरेंस है और आप कहेंगे यार वो सस्ता है और वो महंगा है तो we can go it's the same thing look like the same but it's not the same so
where I think cost would make sense is when you decide how much to do.
how much
For example, if you come to me and you say I want to do the whole house,
yeah
right? That'll be one price. But if we say no, we just want to do, for example, the kitchen and the floor, obviously it's going to be a massive difference in price.
Yes.
That's where you should make that decision whether it's worth it to spend all the money or some portion towards a small, part of the house.
yes yeah that's true yeah the बात वहीं पे आती है अगर घर छोटा है थोड़े से पैसों में it's also the difference बड़े घर में difference is there it's also a mindset again I say it's always a mindset and the level of the mindset too some people they think हमारा छोटा घर है तो we should not pay that much money and some people they says if it is big house we not should pay that much low money you see that's also people are there sometimes you give a quotation that of lower and they think big house how come we have a lower you're already good previously you have done good job not you mean the homeowner have done a good job from the previous contractor there is a good contractor also is there it's not like all bad it's like how you give the money to a contractor because the contractor will also not put the money from their pocket at least they have to get the money to get the job done
Simply put, you should say if it's too good to be true, it's not worth it.
too good to be true मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा जो प्यारी चीज़ है वो भी अच्छी नहीं होती so I came something else in I have a doctor sitting in a back of my camera he make me something funny laugh करवा रहा है so no problem let's go
on to the next subject.
Next subject.
So we spoke about the rates. This is what the outcome is if you're planning to sell.
Yes.
Be vigilant.
Yes.
Ask questions. Don't be afraid. Always you can give us a call, email us, whatever you
always
need.
There. You are there.
Yep.
Give your number, please.
My number 647-716-6006.
But not right now. After the live calls, you can do anytime, no problem. But try not to call after 10 p.m. He has a personal life too. So even he's a bachelor, but he has this private life too. So do he take a rest? Yes, because we disturb you for emergency stuff. Yeah, if अगर आपको emergency आपको कोई बात पूछनी है as a there is some decisions also there जब आपको emergency call लेनी पड़ती है मतलब call करनी पड़ती है. So you answer.
More than available.
Yeah. So I do answer, and mostly a late comer. So night I'm always there. So morning I little bit tough. So let's.
So from there, I think we should go now over the entire buying process.
Entire buying process, or you can talk. So meanwhile, I can set your things a little bit.
So again, one of the questions that a lot of the viewers are having is, what are all the small things that go into the buying process? So I'll go over that today, both me and Ali. Any questions you guys have after the fact, we're more than happy to answer them for you. We're going to go through everything from beginning up until end, and then after that we'll go over the selling process in our next episode, and then hopefully
Yes.
there's no other questions
There is
on that topic.
So yes, we will try our best to do things better. So this time we have some here and there. But let's you go ahead.
Ready?
Meanwhile, I will see what I can do. So आपको अब जो है तेग साहब जो हैं वो बताएंगे तेग साहब जो है आपको बताएंगे अबाउट Yeah, you can show that about the buying one, right?
We're going to go step by step.
Yes.
So there's many steps to buying a home. It's not just that you see it online and then you call Ali and say, yes, I'm ready to put an offer on this property. There's a lot of steps. And from that, you should know and be prepared for when you need to buy a property. These are the things that you're going to have to get ready for. Not only the paperwork side, there's going to be other things when it comes to offer presentation, actually, fulfilling your conditions. All of these things I'll go over today, and then you should be prepared to purchase your next home with us.
That's good. That's good.
All right, so Ali, step one, always I say, you want to start off with the pre-qualification. So let's go over, what does the pre-qualification mean?
Pre-qualification, it's mean जब लोग जो हैं वो कहते हैं कि भाई I'm working, I'm doing this job, as verbally kind of stuff, and they can say that I'm doing a job from 2 years, 3 years. And
basically, we want to assess your needs.
Yes.
Right? So we could ask, your employment. We could ask, what type of house do you want?
That's true.
Right? In that question, majority of the time people say, I'd like to buy a detached house for 300,000 in Brampton.
300,000.
We need to know.
Sir, 300,000 is no way. Yeah. No way. There is no 300,000. Even everything goes bankrupt.
I mean, again, if there is, it's too good to be true.
Too good to be true. Again, the same thing. Yes.
Right? So when we ask you the type of house, we're going to want to know, do you want detached, for example? Do you want townhouse? Could even be condo. Who knows?
Yes.
We want to know what are your requirements.
Yes.
And again, this could depend on, are you upsizing? Are you downsizing? Are you a first-time home buyer? So obviously your budget may be limited at the beginning, but our job is to plan accordingly so that even if this is your first home, this is not your end goal. You may end up going to a different home in the future and either renting this property out or flipping it, who knows? But we want to know, what are your requirements in your home?
Yes.
Okay, so what type of house? And in that as well, we want to know, how many bedrooms do you want? How many washrooms, as an example? Sometimes, the wife will say, I'm looking for the biggest kitchen.
Because kitchen is the main one.
But the husband is going to say, I'm looking for the smallest budget. So there's a lot of questions we need to get answered within this, what type of house are you looking for, right? Could be even, for example, the type of lot. Maybe you don't want a corner lot.
Yes.
Right,
yes,
as an example.
Yeah.
Or you could say, like, I want a specific facing north, east, west, whatever it could be.
There is people out there.
Yeah.
Who don't want some direction.
Yeah, in different communities. Right?
And so different community even don't want to buy some angles or T-junction also, I know.
It could mean a lot of things. So that's the type of house we're going to obviously ask at the beginning.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of employment, that's we're going to ask other things. We're going to start asking, do you have these types of documents?
That's
right.
Yeah.
Do you have your documents? Just a preliminary question, right?
Yeah.
Because the next step from here is going to be dependent on this question. We need to qualify you for the mortgage. That'll be our next step. But we want to know, do you have the documents? Because some documents may take some time to get. For example, the employment letter.
Yeah, sometimes a week, sometimes 2 weeks.
Yeah, could be. It depends who your employer is.
Yes.
Right. So again, this is just we want to get a feel, and then obviously the biggest one we want to know is going to be your budget. You must have an idea of what budget you're looking for.
Yeah.
Again, that may not be what you end up getting qualified for, but we want to know what idea you have. For example, if you come to me and say, Tegh, I want a detached for 300K. I'll have some idea. One, maybe you're thinking your affordability is not there, or you don't know the realities of the market, and we would have to explain that accordingly to you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll ask for where do you want to buy? specific locations, right?
location जी सबसे ज़रूरी जो है location, yes, that the people they sometimes they go look far, but the work, I always suggest where you're working, stay close to that one as much as you.
Yeah.
Right?
So this is preliminary. We just want to find out what you're looking for, and from there we can formulate a game plan. Once we have the plan, that's when we can decide that yes, we're ready to go for the purchasing side. If we're not, then we need to see what are the issues. It could be that income is not enough, or you don't have enough down payment saved. We want to figure out what could be the problems and go on to the next step. Okay? So, again, like I said, step one is going to be the pre-qualification. After this, step two, we have to get the pre-approval. So Ali,
Yes.
this is your expertise.
But still, I'm there. No worries. You can ask me the question also. I will try to do as much as because I'm getting that light was coming. That's why.
So, when we go through the pre-approval, there's a difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval.
Yes.
Pre-approval is more set in stone. This is what you're going to be qualified for,
Yes.
right? Pre-qualification is we want to know what you're looking for. It's a little bit up in the air. Everything, your budget, requirements, all of that.
कहने का मकसद ये है कि यहाँ पे जो है मोस्ट प्रॉबली ये जो प्री क्वालिफिकेशन जो है ये वाली जो है दैट्स जस्ट जैसे आपने फ़ोन किया और आपने कहा जी हमने घर ख़रीदना है और आपने कहा जी मैं जॉब करता हूँ ABC और मेरे पास इतने पैसे हैं जो आपने बोला एज अ मॉर्गेज एजेंट मैं आप पे ट्रस्ट करके और चीज़ों को एंटर कर लेता हूँ देयर इज़ सो मेनी थिंग्स जो आपने नहीं बताई होती प्रॉपर जो अफेक्ट करेंगी बट यहाँ पे समझ ले मैं आपको कहता हूँ फॉर एग्जांपल यू आर क्वालिफाइड ऑफ 700,000 बेस्ड ऑन आपने जो इन्फॉर्मेशन मुझे दी है यू हैव गिवन मी सम इन्फॉर्मेशन दिस इज द वन प्री क्वालिफिकेशन इज नॉट अप्रूवल एट ऑल दिस इज नॉट एट ऑल सो पीपल दे गेट कंफ्यूज कि हम लोग बैंक गए थे because even you go to the bank before it was happened I know it was happening before people they take the paper from this one from the bank and this is we are approved and I have seen as a realtor this is not your approved this is just you said I'm working I'm making this and this based on that this is yes you're done but pre-approval is different so hopefully आपको जो है मैंने क्लियर करने की कोशिश की है प्लीज़ टेक दिस शॉट keep it in your mind when आपके पास किसी भी जगह पे आप रह रहे हैं especially we are talking because we are based in Ontario right we talk about Ontario but mostly it's work all over Canada right everything is
this is just a general
stuff so this is only just to it's a not even it's you started that's so this is I
important. Mean from here we can make a quick judgment. If someone says I have no income, we can say, well, I'm sorry, we're not ready to buy the house, right? But we have a solution for that, right? We would put you on the path of either getting employment or getting the documentation if you had previous employment to get it sorted for the pre-approval.
Yes. So in here mostly हम लोग जो है जनरल आपसे पूछते हैं कि भाई आपके पास कौन सी गाड़ी है कार लोन है एनी डेथ है घर आपने लिया है कि नहीं लिया है तो मोस्टली जो क्लाइंट्स हैं वो बोलते हैं हमारा स्कोर बहुत अच्छा है विदाउट इवन चेकिंग देयर स्कोर्स और एनीथिंग एंड दिस इज एवरीथिंग इज गुड वंस द एक्वाफैक्स रिपोर्ट और देयर क्रेडिट रिपोर्ट कम्स फ्रॉम डिफरेंट
it's a different story.
Even sometimes the $10 bill is there.
That they don't know.
They don't know. So let's go to the another one. Even it's going longer, but people that are sending me message, this is the people they are asking me the questions. This is thank you very much. You're doing good. So this is the one we are looking. So
okay. So pre-approval. What would be some of the major documents that you would be requiring for them?
Pre-approval. Job letter.
Job letter. These would be.
I want to stay out of that, so it will more easier. So I'm giving the answer in a back.
So these would be documents that again we asked during the pre-qualification phase because we would need it at this step. So we don't want to delay this step and take longer than we need to. So we would need your job letter.
Yeah, job letter, and then 2 years of NOA,
2 years NOA. What is an NOA?
notice of assessment.
Notice of assessment.
लाइक ये जो है नोटिस ऑफ असेसमेंट होता है इजी ज़ुबान में, जो आपने टैक्स एवरी ईयर पे करते हैं तो गवर्नमेंट आपको एक लेटर भेजती है कि ये आपने पे किया है, आप ये जॉब वगैरह करते थे।
Just writing it out.
लीगली ये है सारा, ये जो है ऑफिशियल नोटिस ऑफ असेसमेंट है, गवर्नमेंट रेवेन्यू ऑफ कनाडा की तरफ से आता है।
Yeah.
ये आपको
So we have 2 years NOA.
या
Third document.
थर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट्स पे स्टब्स आल्सो, व्हेन यू से जॉब लेटर, सॉरी आई फॉरगॉट, पे स्टब्स।
Pay stubs.
पे स्टब्स होती हैं जो लोग जॉब्स करते हैं, some people they get bi-weekly, some they get monthly, so the जो आपकी जॉब जो आपका बॉस होता है वो आपको देता है कि
This may
ये
not apply to self-employed.
सेल्फ एम्प्लॉय का भी बताएंगे, we will come up with
Yeah.
that one step by step.
Yeah.
So we are talking about right now job one.
Yeah.
So pay stubs जो है वो आपको bi-weekly और monthly मिलते हैं, mostly we are looking in a bi-weekly, right?
Bi-weekly, yep.
bi-weekly होते हैं, 2 वीक का वो जो है आपको एक स्लिप मिलती है जिसमें लिखा होता है आपने इतने घंटे काम किया, यू आर वर्किंग 30 आवर्स और 40 आवर्स, सैलरी आपकी थी $20 और $25, टैक्स, पेंशन, what else?
EI, all of that.
EI, your everything is there. There are so many things. Doctor is making me more into deep. So basically, आपका टैक्स जो है वो जो आपने क्या पे कर रहे हैं वो ये है।
Yeah.
और ग्रोस वो जो है आरएसपी भी आती है, या जो आप बूढ़े होते हैं तो आपको पेंशन वगैरह भी लगती है, ये सारा कुछ। जी सर।
After that, major one.
Major one.
Credit report.
Credit report is the one, like yeah, you want to see before you pull the credit, you want to see that everything is good, you know. जब भी कोई भी एजेंट पुल करता है विद योर परमिशन, विदाउट योर कंसर्न आप नहीं पुल कर सकते। सो व्हेन यू पुल, अगर आपकी पहले ही कोई चीज़ अगर एज अ एजेंट हम पुल करें तो देन इट विल योर स्कोर्स गो डाउन। सो दैट्स व्हाई creditor they want to know what is your standing, where you're standing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And maybe a question some of the viewers may have is what those free credit reports
Free?
were, like the
Equifax.
TD or anything like that?
Equifax is also giving a free in a month, and if you go to Scotia, they have also app. They have connected with another one,
TransUnion?
TransUnion. Then you go to the Capital one, like which, because recently I have seen, that's why. So they give you the credit report also, and then most of the banks they give you credit report free, but each month once. But then you have to wait for 30 days.
Yeah.
For a free.
But we will need a recent one.
Recent one, yeah. Recent one is mostly 1 month or up to 45 days kind of stuff. Like after that, कुछ लोग 6 month की भी लेके आते हैं. That does not
It
work.
doesn't work.
Does not work. Yes.
Okay. After this,
After that,
IDs?
IDs, of course, major one is mostly people that
Valid.
have valid driving
ID.
license or Ontario photo ID. So because we are in Ontario, so we always ask about the Ontario photo IDs. Yeah, no health card. Health card जो है, it's a long back. हेल्थ कार्ड को कोई बैंक नहीं मानता. इवन अब तो गवर्नमेंट के डिपार्टमेंट्स भी दे डोंट लाइक इट. नो हेल्थ कार्ड, वेरी नाइस. और ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस, फोटो आईडी. इवन अगर आपके पास इफ यू डोंट हैव अ ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस, बिकॉज दो सो मेनी पीपल दे हैव नो ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस, यू हैव अ पासपोर्ट, you have a PR card, right? It's help. PR card, passports and PR card, yes, and more. Let's go.
you have your ID. Anything
ID.
else?
Anything else? There is so many things are there.
But these are the major ones.
Major one, दो गवर्नमेंट की IDs चाहिए और no health card. You already right. Equifax report is there, pet stub is there, 2 years NOA is there, job letter is there.
So this is for someone that's employed. They have a job under some company, and these would be the basic information that they would require.
अगर आप लोगों को ये नज़र आ रहा है, take a screenshot, keep it for you, wherever you are living, nearby. This is everywhere the same. It's work the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I think so. This is for the employed individual.
Yes.
Let's go for the self-employed. What
Self-employed?
would be the difference? So obviously, there's not going to be a job letter.
Yeah, so job letter की जगह पे आ जाएगा job letter. It's
Bank
a
statement?
Bank statement for I think 2 years. One
It would be file dependent.
file dependent.
But timeline
yes,
is
some they do 3 months, some they do 6 months.
Could be.
Some they do 1 year.
Yep.
But mostly for the for a mortgage, 2 years, they want to see your stability too.
Yep.
So bank statements, yeah.
Now, NOAs.
NO is always there, right? So pay stub yours gone.
Pay stubs you don't have because you're not
Yes.
getting paid by
Paid.
anyone. You're self-employed.
So आप खुद ही pay stub बनाने वाले हैं, so you don't need to have that one. Yes, it does not need it. Credit report, of course.
You're
it
always
work.
going to have credit report.
Equifax report, even Equifax and other what you can say TransUnion also.
Yeah,
but
both.
some banks they don't like it.
Could be.
Some banks, Equifax, everyone like it.
TransUnion, some don't.
Some they don't.
Right, even when we do our real estate transactions,
yes.
sometimes they don't accept TransUnion.
Okay.
Right,
yeah.
so, but if you're self-employed,
Yes.
this is T1,
T1, yes.
right? T1
Journal.
general.
Yes.
Again, if anyone doesn't know,
Yes.
that is a document that is provided by the CRA.
This is a requirement, and we have to mention deposit.
Deposit.
Yeah, deposit that.
That'll be within your bank statement.
Banks, banks का मतलब ही बताने का यही है कि the money is there. Minimum 3 months banks require by law that should be there. अगर इसके पहले अगर within a 1 month or 2 months is there, they will ask you money trail. Even
The
your
receipts.
from your father, from your sisters.
A gift.
As a gift, they need a proof.
So, and I don't think you can get everything as a gift.
Yes.
There's a certain
No.
percentage.
Yes, yes.
Right? Some maybe first-time home buyers, they've come to Canada
Yeah.
and they're saying, I'm just going to get all my down payment from back home.
No.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes.
To get a mortgage,
Yeah.
you'd have to have a certain percentage of your money
Yes.
and some percentage of a gift. Which again, they will ask for the receipt. And again, if you're planning to purchase a home based on a gift, you may not, I wouldn't suggest that you say, yeah, I'm going to buy a property next month because it may take some time for that money to clear
Yes.
the bank.
That's
check,
true.
right?
That's
so
true.
it may even get held there. I've had clients where their gift was held by the bank for 6 months. So you have to be aware of these
That's
things.
also possible. 6 महीने के लिए भी रोक सकते हैं.
Yeah.
Banks, they can, if they think something is wrong, they can keep it. Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't want that stress.
No.
You don't want to lose your down payment
Yeah.
also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because जो दूसरे आपने पैसे किसी के पास जमा करवाए होंगे, they will never let you go.
Yeah.
Most probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is for self-employed.
Self-employed.
Anyone wants to screenshot, you can do it
Yes.
now.
Everywhere in Canada is mostly the same, but we are based in Ontario, so we are talking about Ontario, right?
Yeah. So these are the initial documents that are required to begin the process of the pre-approval. Obviously, then we check how much do you qualify for based on your income, your credit report, all of that, and then you get a final budget.
Yeah,
The bank will set that budget for you.
yeah,
Now it's our job to continuously advise to you that if, for example, to keep numbers easy, if your budget is 1 million, we will never tell you, yes, go ahead, buy something for 1.1. That is not your budget.
Yeah.
Anything below it,
Yes,
more
sir.
than welcome.
Yes.
You don't have to go up to 1 million.
Yes.
It's just that the bank has said that if you're purchasing a property, you can go up to that number 1 million.
yes,
Okay, so you'll get your budget, you'll have the pre-approval, and now we're ready to go. If anyone were to advise to you that let's go ahead, purchase the property without a pre-approval, they're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
You should not be looking at houses without a pre-approval,
pre-approval.
without a set budget.
That's true, because then the surprise will come, as you said, that there might be a money hold, then there might be a money trail, might be your salary certificate, like
Yeah.
a monthly salary certificate, or some another stuff. NOA missing somewhere, you kept somewhere.
Could be.
and you have no access to that
Yep.
one. Then you
Yep.
call the Revenue Canada. They will say, okay, we will send you. It will take this much time.
They'll mail it to you.
Mail it. Then Post
Or
Canada
maybe you have expired ID.
ID.
That's going to take some time to come.
Canada Post also goes strike sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes the mail is coming and missed by the agent. I mean, the delivery guy will put somewhere else.
Yeah, could be.
Yes.
So after you have your budget, everything is set for your mortgage. Now we go down to finally seeing the homes. Okay.
That's the point.
This
yeah.
is the one where everyone gets excited for. So there's 2 steps prior to this step.
Yes.
Okay, so if anyone is at this step 1, we have a big issue. So step 1, you're going to start seeing the home. So you're going to have your showings.
Showings, the people, they start saying, I want the detached house big in nowhere, somewhere. The big one.
Yeah.
But not all the houses for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different house there for them, yes.
So during the home search, you'll let your realtor know
Yeah.
that I like these properties. I would suggest schedule multiple of them, 10, 15, maybe 20, whatever it is. See them all at once, and then you'll see what you like out there, what you don't. Maybe you'll have to revisit, what during your pre-qualification. Maybe a detached property in the specific location you're looking at is not going to work out.
Yeah, so I'm getting a message that 2-bedroom house in nearby Milton. So which 2-bedroom house? What do you
Are you looking
just
for condo, freehold?
See, now there is a things. Condo, freehold, yes. What is a condo and what is a freehold?
So, simply put, freehold is a type of property that you own outright. You have every right in that property to do whatever you want. In a condo, you're paying condo fees to maintain that property. So things like grass cutting, snow removal, all of that stuff that you would do in a freehold, you have the condo taking care of that stuff. And then obviously some general repair on that property. If you're living in a building, it's a different story. If you're living in a condo townhouse, it may be different. It depends. But there's just a fee structure and rules that you'd have to follow. Those are the 2 main differences.
Yes, so condo का मतलब ये है कि it's not only a building, it's can be a house,
Condo townhouse.
stack house,
Yep.
like it's lazmi nahi hai, it's a building, it's a house, building, townhouse, and then there is a house. Yes.
Is the POTL, POTL.
Yes, that one also is there. So people, this says condo is not good, but I think condos also work for so many people.
See, me personally,
Yeah.
I'm here until midnight.
Yeah, so you
I don't
get
have time.
to shovel.
I don't have time to shovel. I don't have time to
cut
cut
the
the
grass.
grass. So I am more than happy in a condo.
Then in a house you need the security also,
you need
cameras
security.
and everything.
You have to take care of the property. Physically. Again, that will go into the next
Yes,
episode.
let's go.
But
Yeah.
those are the 2 main differences. So yeah, if you're looking for a 2-bedroom, most likely, very rarely will you find a 2-bedroom detached property that's
Yes.
freehold, right?
Yes,
So
so
if you're
3
telling
bedroom.
me straight that you're looking for a 2-bedroom,
Yes.
you're looking at something in the condo
Condo,
sector.
yes. A house will be most probably a 3-bedroom.
If it's a 3-bedroom, you have the freehold properties. You could probably find a detached. Now, it depends on your budget.
Yeah.
What is your budget? Now, if you tell me your budget is 400-500K in Milton, I don't know.
It's done. It's
not
done. Long
possible.
back done. Milton
It's
is
not
out
possible.
of that price is
Yeah.
done. Yes, it's done.
Okay.
Yes.
So from here, you select your house.
Yes.
And then we begin step 4. Exciting part, documentation again. We have the offer.
Offer.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is where you would offer a price
Yes.
to the seller. In there, again, our job is to advise you for conditions, closing date, which is dependent on your mortgage, deposit amount, and any other things that are, property specific. So your main thing would be your price,
Yes.
your deposit,
Yes.
closing.
Closing. Yes. Closing is mean
Closing date is
dates.
basically the date you get your keys.
Key.
That's
Not before.
Not before. If your date is set, for example, I'm just throwing a date out there, January 15th. If everything goes well, you get the keys on January 15th.
That's good.
Okay? And then main thing here is your conditions. Now again, people obviously know what the price is. For example, you may be giving a purchase price of 1 million. I know maybe some people's budgets are not a million, but I'm just doing it for the sake of
1
the
million.
numbers.
Yes.
Okay. So price is how much you purchase that home for.
Actual price जो घर की आप लोगों ने decide की है, with the realtor and everything, this is the price, and we are both side agree, right?
Yeah.
Seller
And
भी
again,
agree, yeah?
when we come to this price, we don't advise going over market value.
No, not at all.
We will advise you based on what the comparables have sold for, how the market is reacting to that, because it could be that maybe in an area there's not many solds. So we can't go back to form a recent CMA for that type of property. But again, that's going out of there.
Yeah.
Our job is to advise
The
this
right
is the
price.
correct price.
The true price.
The true price.
Right,
Okay?
yes.
So you have your purchase price. Now deposit.
Yeah.
Deposit means how it's showing how serious you are in the deal. Okay, so deposit is money that you currently have available to you, and it does form a part of your down payment.
Yeah.
Now, as an example, if it's a $1 million property, we usually put a rule of thumb of 5%, but we don't have to go that way.
That much, yes.
So, for example, if we're gonna put an offer on this property, I'm just gonna make numbers easy and say your deposit is $25,000.
Which is fair.
Just to make numbers easy.
Yeah,
That's
numbers.
2.5% of the purchase price.
Yeah.
So this means it's showing when you give your offer to the seller, I'm serious to buy your property.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, if you want to put yourself on the seller's shoes,
Yeah.
you want that the buyer is ready to close this. They're serious and they really want to buy this property. For example, if you were to put a deposit of $5,000 on a $1 million property, as the seller, I would be a little bit scared about that buyer's offer, that maybe they don't have the money to close the deal and I don't want to accept their offer. Okay? So your deposit just means in simple terms that you're going to give this money to this seller's brokerage and they're going to decide that it's enough or you need to give more. That comes down to the negotiations. Okay? Closing date. It can range anywhere between 30, 60, 90 days. This is dependent on your mortgage. So sometimes for the mortgage, you need more time, you need less time, it depends. That is what your mortgage broker is supposed to advise you on, and accordingly, we select that date. And you will always close on a business day, never on a weekend, never on a holiday.
Never on a weekend का मतलब हुआ not Friday at all. Friday को नहीं करना, कुछ भी गलत हो जाएगा. Then there is Saturday, banks काम नहीं कर रहे.
Yeah.
It's closed, Saturday, Sunday closed, Monday तक चला जाएगा.
So you won't close on a Saturday.
Saturday,
You
yeah.
won't close on a Sunday.
Yeah.
For example, now in terms of a holiday, bank holiday,
Yeah.
a good day for that would be Christmas Day.
Yeah.
As an example,
Yeah.
we're not going to do a closing on Christmas Day. Thanksgiving, that's
No.
another day,
Yeah.
right? Maybe our community, let's say Diwali,
No.
yeah, for us we're off, like we're doing our stuff, but that's not a bank holiday,
No, yes.
right? So it
But we
depends.
try to keep it as regular, normal day.
Yeah.
Simple language.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday
Yeah.
is the ideal day.
It's in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
If, again, we must protect your interest.
That's it.
Anything that goes wrong, we have time to fix it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So closing date can be anywhere between 30, 60, 90. It could be even longer than that, but it depends on many factors. Now, conditions. Right now, and again, depending on the deal, we would advise on two conditions right now. One would be the inspection condition, and the other would be a finance condition. Okay? Both of these, we try and give 5 days for these. Okay, so what does it mean by an inspection condition? Inspection condition means that if your offer gets accepted with all your purchase price, deposit, everything, the seller is allowing you to get a certified home inspector into that property. They will look all throughout the property to see if there's any deficiencies, if there's anything wrong with the property, major things like leakage, electrical problems, mold, stuff like that. And if there's anything special in the property, for example, a pool, or if there's a septic system, those are maybe not going to be inspected by a regular home inspector. You would need to get a specialized inspector for that. But the whole point is you get an inspector to see if there's anything wrong with that property, and accordingly you go about the deal.
Yes.
And you have 5 business days to do that.
5 business days is like Monday
to Friday. If there's no holidays
no
in
holiday,
there.
yes.
Those days that the banks are open,
Mm-hmm.
you will have that as a banking day to do your inspection.
Yes.
Okay. Now the most important thing is your finance.
Yes.
Okay. This condition is also 5 days.
Very important.
Very important.
Yes.
So during the finance period, your mortgage broker is going to require the APS, the Agreement of Purchase and Sale, and they will now look that do you qualify for this property specifically.
That address.
Yeah.
Yes.
That specific property that you've looked at. So
जी वो proper उसी address को qualify करेगा 100% because pre-approval is also changed by the location.
now there must be a question that why do I need a finance condition when I've already gotten the pre-approval?
Yeah.
Okay. Very, very broken down, boiling it down very low.
Yeah.
The reason for the finance and why we need the mortgage broker to look at your file on that specific property is because every property has different taxes, property taxes.
Yes.
Okay. Each property is different from, could be neighboring properties.
Yeah.
Okay. If there's any major problems with the property, for example, mold or anything like that, water damage, the bank wants to know that because they're lending on that specific property.
Yes.
So you may have a budget, but now the bank wants to know, one, do you qualify within that budget for that specific house?
Yes.
Okay. So you complete these conditions and your deal is firm.
For and यहाँ पे हम रोक के बताते जाएं कि जैसा कि मिस्टर तेग जो है वो आपको बता रहे हैं कि इंस्पेक्शन भी सब कुछ ठीक गया, थोड़ा बहुत हेयर एंड देयर, थोड़ा बहुत प्राइस का सॉरी मेंटेनेंस का है, बट इट्स स्टिल अंडर योर बजट. तो देन एवरीथिंग इज गुड. इट्स मीन आपके पास राइट है कि भाई then you want to take that one or you don't want to take it. So mostly, of course, when you are spending the money for inspection, you will take it, not for a small amount.
Maybe we can even specify to prepare the buyers, how much would an inspection cost and who's responsible?
Buyers, right?
The buyer is responsible to pay for the inspection because you're the one buying it.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Average cost, again, we want to really break it down for someone that's interested. It can range, it's dependent on the size of the house.
Yes.
And how deep of an inspection this is.
Yes.
Okay. I would say it wouldn't be anything less than 250, and it can go upwards of maybe 750. Again, it depends on the size of the house. The bigger the house, obviously, the more the charge is. But anywhere between these two numbers is where it should cost you.
yes.
Now, when you need to get a specialized inspector, it will start costing more. That's a separate charge. But as a buyer, you should be prepared during the buying process to be paying for the inspection.
Yes. That's nice. Yeah.
So that's step 4. Offer is complete.
That's nice.
Once you've completed this, your finance mortgage broker has said that yes, your finance is good to go. You can proceed with the offer. Your inspector has said everything is okay with the property. You don't have to worry about anything. You have the green light to firm on the offer. Once you firm on the offer, you wait until closing. That is step 5.
Yeah. In the closing, we want to say here, closing is done by lawyer.
The lawyers.
Yes.
So let's say today you firmed your deal.
Yeah.
Okay. And your closing is set for January 15th.
Yes. Yeah.
You have to, there's nothing you need to do. That your deal is done.
Yeah.
You just have to wait until January 15th. The mortgage broker is going to take care of your financing. The lawyer is going to take care of the title search and getting all the funds transferred, all of that. That's their job. All you need to do, you must make sure, do not make any big purchases. Okay?
Even I say small also. Don't need
Could
to
be
do
even
anything.
small, right?
Yeah, no need
Anything that's going to affect your credit,
Yes.
that those are all purchases that you need to avoid.
या मतलब इनका कहने का है कि कोई भी क्लोजिंग डे से पहले आपने कोई भी चीज़ नहीं खरीदनी, स्पेशली मोस्टली पीपल दे बाय व्हेन दे आर बाइंग अ हाउस, they are excited, they buy the car, and that car is minus,
It's a big
minus,
expenditure.
minus.
Yes.
It's a minus, and it always goes down.
Yeah.
Yes. So bank, they do care about that.
They, again, although you gave the credit report at the pre-approval stage, during the time of your closing, but in between now and closing, you will have your credit looked at again between now until closing.
Yeah.
So they want to see, did you take on any more debt?
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll again affect your ratios and things like that. So you don't want that to affect your closing.
Yeah.
And then there's a bigger problem that comes in. So in simple terms, avoid anything that affects your credit. That includes even getting phone lines or anything like that, because they do check your credit.
They do check even one day before also they check.
They will check it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Because they want to make sure that, nothing goes wrong. आपके ऊपर कोई ऐसी चीज़ ना आ जाए कि अगर आपने घर लिया है और कल आपको दुश्वारी आए किसी और वजह से कि आप एक्साइटेड होके, स्पेशली कार्स ही होती हैं, मोस्टली कार्स, buy the Mercedes, buy the BMW, Range Rover. He's laughing because he's the one who's a big fan of a car. ये भाई कार buy करता है, but you're not buying a house at that time, so you can buy the house car after.
Everything once
after the
it's
second day will you buy, no worries.
Once everything is settled, you moved into the property, no problem.
I like your emoji.
Thank you. This is for all the viewers. Now, after you wait until closing day has arrived. Again, as an example, if today was closing day, you as the buyer have many things to look forward to.
Yes.
Now, let's go over some of those things. Obviously, you're going to have many calls with your lawyer, mortgage broker. Could even be with your realtor. They may need to get some information here and there for you to facilitate the closing. But majority of your closing day is with your lawyer.
Lawyer, everything. इनका कहने का मतलब है कि agents काम कर रहे होते हैं, जैसे I do. Last day also I go and hold the key and give them, but it's all done by the lawyer. ये realtor की job नहीं है. Mostly the lawyers, the realtors, they do for their clients, but it's a lawyer job.
Yeah. The main focus here is you as the buyer should be prepared to be in contact with your lawyer throughout the day. Okay?
Lawyer also, this is we don't have a lawyer then.
Potentially. If you don't have a lawyer, that's fine. Our company, we have several lawyers.
That's
so
nice.
whoever you feel most comfortable with dealing, those are the lawyers that you should work with. But we do have many of them that you can work with, many that specialize in different types of properties, types of transactions. Whatever you feel comfortable using, you are more than welcome to use them when you're working with us.
Yes. मतलब आप bound नहीं है कि हमने जो आपको recommend किया है and you have to take that lawyer. This is only just when you say I don't have a lawyer, give us a list. So a couple of them we can recommend.
Again, we have the team.
Because they are working close to us and we can help each other each and every day. I mean, in a day, there's so many things are going on, so we work closely. But you have a right to choose whichever lawyer you want to go.
So, on closing day, there's many funds that will be transferred over. Some to the seller, some to the mortgage company, some to the city. It depends.
City, yes.
Okay.
Yes. वो tax वगैरह वो they make sure वो ताकि आपको जो प्रॉपर्टी मिले वो क्लियर हो किसी भी लीन वगैरह से. लीन का मतलब लोन वगैरह ना हो उसके ऊपर प्रीवियस ओनर का, और कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ ना हो ताकि आपको प्रॉपर्टी टाइटल जो है बिल्कुल नीट एंड क्लीन मिले.
So your hidden costs, I want to bring this up to everyone's attention because maybe the lawyer may not even explain this to you, or your realtor is not explaining this to you. You don't have an idea what are the additional costs, because you may say that when I bought that property for $1 million, that's it. I'm only liable for $1 million, but that's not how it works. There are other costs associated to purchasing a home, which I will make aware now. So obviously you have your lawyer fee.
Yes.
Okay. Lawyer has to get paid for the work that they're doing.
Yes.
Okay. So there's the lawyer fee. Okay.
लॉयर फीस जो होती है उनकी बेसिक लॉयर फीस है. वेरी नाइस मिस्टर तेग, यू आर गोइंग डीप एंड डीप. इतना तो हमने ट्रेनिंग में नहीं सीखा. ही इज डूइंग मोर डीपर, मोर डिटेल. more detail में he's going. Very nice. Lawyer fee is the basic because then
Yeah.
they will say lawyer said something and then there is a plus. You have to say that. Please save my lawyers too.
I'll say the lawyer fee. On average, how much it's going to cost, the lawyer fee. Again, this is an average cost. It could be more, it could be less, but I'm just saying this
Basic.
is what the average is in the market.
Thank you
Okay?
very much.
I'll say maybe around 1,000 to 2,000 for a standard residential transaction.
Standard.
Okay?
Yeah, some people will say 800, but then
Could be.
because you're a broker of record, but I am the one who's dealing with the end user most of time. I know your people are big, so they don't care about $100 or $50. So people, this is 800 is that lawyer is taking 800.
It could be.
So it's up
Not
to the
anything
lawyer.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's just this is an average.
एवरेज इनका कहने का मकसद है ये सिर्फ एवरेज है जो उन्होंने आपको लिए बताई है बट दिस इज द मोस्ट ऑफ द लॉयर्स
One point I'll say is that we have one of the top lawyers in Toronto.
Yes.
Specifically because they work with us,
Yeah.
our clients get the benefit of getting it actually cheaper than this.
Cheaper than
So
this.
if
Yes.
you plan to work with us and you would like to work with our lawyers, they give special incentives to our clients that are looking to buy or sell or anything like
In
that.
these days special. Even I know I can take the name also. I know $500. But
That's a too good to be true situation.
yeah. So but that is just a basic fee.
Yeah.
But there is a plus things are there.
See, I'd simply say if you're planning to select a lawyer,
Yes.
they're the ones representing you against the other party.
Other party.
You don't want to cheap out on the person
That's
that's
the main-
handling all the funds.
Yes.
Right? They may not know, or they could be a new lawyer, that's why they're charging a cheaper amount. You don't want to cheap out on one of the biggest investments in your entire life. You want the lawyer that knows what they're doing, and that may come at a cost. $100, $200, $300 here and there to protect your rights, to protect your investment. I would never advise my clients to cheap out on something like that. Okay?
Yes.
So we have your lawyer fee. Again, this is the fee that the lawyer is charging for the work that they're doing.
Yes.
Okay? From here, you have all the other fees, which would be the charge fees, the title fees, all of these.
Courier fees.
The courier fees. So these
Fax fees, even they charge.
potentially they could. Again, our lawyer does not charge those fees, but again, to make it aware to the viewers, if you
Yeah.
don't plan to use our lawyers, more than welcome to.
Yeah.
You must be aware of these other fees, small fees that end up adding to a
Yes.
certain amount. I'm just going to write here miscellaneous because there's too many to list,
Yes.
but there's other charges on top of your lawyer fee.
Yes.
Okay. Miscellaneous fees. Okay. And now the biggest one, I'm going to write this in caps. You may not know this, but you have to pay a land transfer tax.
That's the main thing.
What is the land transfer tax?
Yes, that is the main thing. For a first-time home buyer is the different one, and for as second one is the different one. But both are the same, but only rebate.
We'll go into that maybe on another episode.
Okay,
Okay, we're already into so much. Your land transfer tax means you pay a certain percentage of your purchase price to the city.
City, which is set by the city.
Yeah, it's set by the city. All the cities, they charge a certain amount. The only exception is in Toronto.
Two.
Okay, you have two land transfer taxes there. One is the provincial, one is the federal. Okay, so you have two in Toronto. So for example, if in one in Toronto, if your city one is let's say 12,000, just as an example, your federal one will also be 12,000, so you're liable for 24,000 on the day of closing.
Yes.
And this amount is not added to the mortgage. You have to provide this amount to
Separate.
the lawyer
To lawyer.
to
Yes.
pay the city.
So we are going deep, and I'm getting my instruction from my boss, my doctor, that you're working hard.
Yeah.
You are going more into that. He's like, he's saying a lot, and there is more things are there.
Yeah.
When you come, you have to give this one update, which is recently came, the land transfer or something like
That's the
Ontario
HST.
one. HST will
Yep.
be for the first time home buyer.
First time home buyers, yep.
For a pre-con.
Yeah.
So
Pre-con, new property.
there is always the things are there. My friends, they says कि भाई वो तो Ontario ने माफ कर दिया है. You understand rebate और किसके लिए माफ किया है? First time home buyers के लिए माफ किया because it's just came. That's why I want to give an update.
Yeah.
First time home buyers के लिए माफ किया है. मतलब just know you don't need to pay 8%, right? And federal already for a first time home buyers को discount दे रहा है. So
Yeah.
plus HST, I mean it's a total is 13%,
Yeah.
right?
Total is 13.
For a new pre-con.
Yeah.
Yeah, just first time home
And
buyer,
that has to be your primary residence.
primary residence, pre-con, first time home buyer.
Yeah.
Please, ये सब चीजें add हो रही हैं, तो there will be another.
That amount could be upwards of $130,000.
Wow. So इसका मतलब है कि you should buy pre-con, first time home buyer, the big house. Because the government, they want you to get into homeowner title, right? They are giving you a chance that this is the time you can
Which
get the
they
home.
can revoke.
Anytime.
It's up to them.
Anytime. Maybe next month, next day.
Could be.
Yes. So
Today was long.
we will continue from here.
Yes.
I think we are stuck here. See, even I'm getting a call. So please, how long we have done, doctor?
It looks like we're almost on an hour and a half now.
Yes,
We're
1.5
on an hour and a
hour.
half.
I think you and me will be 8 hours.
We got carried away in this one.
That's why. But you have energy with the very small things. We have to eat also,
Yeah.
right? And it's close to weekend also.
Yeah.
Last but not the least, we will continue from here. Next, we will continue from here. You have to remember, and I will remember about the Halloween party for
Everyone,
our friends.
formally inviting you this Saturday, 6 p.m. here in the Vaughan office, 661 Chrisley Road. You are all invited if you want to come visit, have good food, $5 samosas again.
Samosa free of cost.
You'll get the samosa.
Nice chit
Cha,
chat, beautiful
everything.
chai shai, coffee, shoffee, khana shana, and lawyers will be here. Lawyers will be here.
You can call the
realtors.
office to reserve your spot.
Reserve, yeah, please, क्योंकि हम लोगों ने चाहते हैं कि आपके पास आपके लिए enough चीजें हों. ऐसा ना हो कुछ मेरे दोस्त कहें कि भाई मुझे ये समोसा
You
नहीं
invited me, but then the food is out.
नहीं नहीं food के लिए तो नहीं, but where's the samosa?
Yeah.
So or anything.
I mean, I'm
whatever.
going to have multiple samosas.
Multiple samosas. So please call कीजिए, मुझे call कीजिए, Mr. Tegh को call कीजिए.
Call the office,
Call the office.
905-265-0100.
And we are, you tell the small one and I gave the another one location. What is that major intersection?
Main Langstaff and Highway 400.
So बहुत ही आसान है, north of 407.
You can see the highway from our office.
I will show that. And north of 407 or west of 400.
Yep.
That's a major one. और आप call कीजिए, मैं आपको pin drop कर दूंगा और आप आए. Please, it's not only just our local brokerage are there. We are all.
Everyone is welcome.
Everyone is welcome.
Any clients.
Clients
lawyers,
also, if you are
accountants,
there,
anyone.
yes.
You don't have to be.
So people are messaging me. We are bringing our pinned.
By all means.
Then by the fire brigade will come. You have a limit of, for example, 200 here.
Yeah.
So 500. You cannot have a shadi hall here.
Yeah.
So marriage hall नहीं है. शादी पे बुलाएंगे. But this is not the shadi. It's a Halloween party, get together, professional party. It is. Be on
Many
time.
surprises.
Surprise. Even I don't know which surprise he will give me. So I think Rose Rise or some Rolex watch or something. I'm giving him idea. Or one building.
I have many ideas.
CN Tower के साथ में viewing of doctor is saying he need also one condo in downtown. So anything and lovely. We have our lawyers coming, different lawyers.
Lawyers, yeah.
Mortgage agents.
Yeah, mortgage agents, accountants.
Mortgage brokers are also
brokers,
coming.
yeah. We have media.
Media is also there. Accountant also is coming. Yes. So you are welcome. Professional party.
We want to meet you.
Yes, but be reasonable when you drive the car. In the end, I will say, be as a Canadian and a community, don't drive fast. don't drink and drive fast, or don't drink and drive. You have
Whatsoever.
take your anything like a chauffeur or anything,
Yeah.
and please
Have a designated driver.
driver,
Again,
please.
if you want to come,
Yes.
let us know.
Yes.
If you need a designated driver,
We have a neighborhood.
more than welcome to
and
take care
this
of
is
it.
this is a professional party. No ऐसी वैसी कोई चीज़ नहीं है. We are a good people. So
I know we seem like the party type.
no. I laugh, but I'm laughing only just maybe you will bring the waki samosa, and then people will say we came here not to eat the samosa only. We can that. So brother, thank you much. आप सबका शुक्रिया. आप लोगों ने इतनी देर. It's like a lot more time we have spent it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr.
No
Tegh.
problem.
A lot detail. आपने बहुत अच्छे तरीके से समझाया. फिर भी अगर मेरे किसी भी कुलीग को, फ्रेंड्स को समझ ना आई या नहीं समझा पाए, प्लीज़ कॉल कीजिए. हम लोग हाजिर हैं यहाँ पे, एंड वी विल हेल्प यू. सो वंस अगेन, खुदा हाफिज़, और आपसे मुलाकात रहेगी. 416-822-0202. कॉल कीजिए, एंड आई विल रिजर्व द थिंग्स, एंड you can also give the number.
647-716-6006. And again, the office number, 905-265-0100.
Century 21 Premium Realty in one area में हम लोग हैं. We have a branch in Brampton also, but the party is here in this area. So thank you very much.
Thank you,
Khuda
everyone.
Hafiz.